Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. A bit of a different video for you guys today. I have to be doing a voiceover because the audio has been pretty bad recently. Just conditions, I guess. You guys probably could tell that from my last video. My last video was pretty bad with all the background noise, and I don't like that. So while I'm getting it fixed, I am gonna be doing this for probably this video, maybe the next one. But basically, the build today is the Darkmoon Greatsword, Frost Swordsman, Crystalline Frost Swordsman, whatever I want to call it. Pretty cool. I just really wanted to use the Darkmoon Greatsword, and hey, it's Frost. I figured it fits the Christmas theme pretty well, I guess. Or snow, nice. Although we're not getting much of that right now, where I live. But sorry, I'm just really looking at the fight right now. Very entertaining. Two great swords. But anyways, I thought the build idea was cool. Wanted to publish it, show it to you guys. Not used to it at all though, because it's a bit of a slower weapon. And I mean, it's not like it's super slow like the giant crush that the guy's using right now, but it's slow enough for me to not feel comfortable with it. Usually when I'm playing, I like to punish what people are doing, and this one I had to trade more often, and I did not like that, especially because I'm wearing not like lower poise. I don't really care about the poise too much, but it gets kind of annoying sometimes. But most weapons can stagger you anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But it was fun though. It was really fun. I have a backup save of this. I might just play it over and over again while I'm trying to get this video out. So that's really the rundown, I guess. And some diverging, of course. But that's mostly the rundown for what I'm doing in this video. Just having fun in the PvP with the Darkmoon Greatsword. At the time that this is coming out, I think gonna be the day after, or Friday, right? But the hotfix came out. That was awesome. I did not like being exploited. It made a lot of clips that I thought were pretty cool unusable because people would resort to exploiting at the end. Or some fights that could have been awesome were just exploits the entire time. Or mage cheese, which, not that entertaining at all, so I didn't want to put them in. But, it's good enough. Alright, so, this fight is really good. I love this guy, alright? Anybody who uses the Varus Bouquet in PvP, just excellent. And he was pretty good too. He did some damage. Not too much damage, but he was healing off of it, which was cool. Huh. I guess there was a little bit of lag, but I don't remember it that way. Sorry, I'm gonna just watch this one. I don't really want to comment too much. Ruin it. Oh yeah, the lag. The lag right there is pretty not fun, but at this point, I'm kind of afraid of him. Like, he's gold rank right now, using the Varus Bouquet in PvP, and got me into half health, which is surprising. But he's cool. Yeah, I don't know what was going on over there. I did not want to get hit. But it was an amazing finish to an absolutely amazing fight, regardless of the lag. Alright. Guy's amazing. Okay, so we're in Caelid. I don't like the Caelid Coliseum. That's just another thing of mine. I don't like it at all. Other people can like it, whatever. I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't have fun here. A lot of the times I'm fighting people here, it's not good, I guess. Or anything worthy of putting in a video at the very least. But It is a cool spot, though. Like, I'll give people that. It is very cool. Got the pillars and stuff, and it's got like a bit of a different design to it than all the other Coliseums. I say all the other Coliseums, but there's only like two other ones besides this, so it's not that, doesn't matter that much. Oh, this is elimination. Okay, sorry. I thought this was a duel. I was like, oh, that was fast. All right, yeah, this person put up a bit of a fight. I don't know why I did that. No. Unnecessary damage. Oh, so a way I tried to like circumvent trading with people is do like maybe like baiting and jumping attacks and trying to punish. I was still trying to punish with this build, which is kind of what messed me up a bit. Because after a while I realized I just need to be aggressive. Just try to hit people. Just destroy them. Because that's what's going to work well with this. Because trying to use it like a fast weapon isn't going to work out. It doesn't. And a lot of times it didn't have the range that I thought it would, which messed me up a bit. Later on, you'll see that happen over and over again. But the fights are awesome. Like, that was a pretty good day for fights. The day that I'm getting all this footage. I was fairly entertained. And I'm sure I was entertaining some other people too. Ooh. Oh, do I die here? Oh, I probably die here. Yep. So, I was trying to figure out the build still while I was doing these. Like, probably the third day of playing. I don't get used to a build immediately. I have to use it for a little bit first, which is kind of why my videos have a delay. I have like phases that I have to go through when I'm making them. I do like a few playtest days. Sometimes I'll gather footage there if it's a really cool fight, but I very, very highly doubt it. And then other days I'll have for specifically getting footage. And then editing and release is all like one day, which is today. Yay! You might have gotten, like, you might have heard a ping right there. This is my phone. I'm not sure if you did or not, but if you did, I'm sorry. Kind of ruins the atmosphere here. I don't want people to get bored of this video, you know, because I have to put work into this, you know. I do want people to see it. It is pretty cool to be able to do this, like be a YouTuber, and I like doing it, so I just want to make enjoyable content. But I don't actually know what to talk about to fill up like a 20-minute video, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here like blabbering on about basically anything I can think of, which is pretty annoying. Oh, time limit's almost up. Actually, in my next video, I do have something I would like to discuss or touch on like briefly. That is very, very arena important, because I noticed this probably in my first few days of playing. I was like, oh my god, this is absolutely insane. But I'll tell you guys in the next video. This is a fun fight. I like the 2v2 eliminations, because it's like a little bit more spice, I guess. I don't know what I would say. Oh, this one. Okay. This one, there was one guy, that guy right there, Boofus the Wild, right? This guy is insane. Our fight was immaculate. I wish I had like a one-on-one with this guy, because I kept getting third-partied, but he is great at the game. Or maybe I'm bad at the game for this, I don't know. He's good at dodging, he times things well. He spaces things correctly. He has the fundamentals down probably better than I do. He's probably calm under pressure too. So I have nothing but respect for the man. This fight was cool. Spoiler alert, he wins. But it was still awesome. Oh, look at that. I was cheated at a point. I killed 2 guys. And I only got points for one of them. Sorry, this is kind of like an editor's notes video. It's not that, it's not very cleaned up at all. It's just me talking over some stuff. Ooh, that was lucky. Ooh, that was very lucky. Alright, me and Boofus again. But like I was saying, this guy is amazing. I actually, as many people that I ran into that were exploiting the game or being cheese with like either sleep or something like that, you know, I found a few like diamond in the rough, really amazing players, and it was very cool. I actually ended up fighting some other YouTubers, not intentionally, just accidentally. Oh man, I was not trying to hurt Boofus. Yeah, leave him alone. Hell yeah. Oh, the knife. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to mention. I actually have 2 weapons in this build. So I have the Moonlight Greatsword, as you guys can see. But I also have the Crystal Dagger, or I don't know what it's called. You find it in one of the glintstone caves. But it has basically the same scaling, but like a little bit worse, considering it's a dagger, right? As the Moonlight Sword. And I was like, this would make a great option to have a fast weapon. And it actually did come in handy quite a few times, which is awesome. There were a few times that I got people that in the low health, and I would just roll towards them and then use the rolling attack, crouching attack, they're the same thing, and hit them really fast, and they would be dead. So it kind of makes up for the speed advantage. You want to use it whenever your opponent's low, or your opponent's too fast for you, or when you think it will give you the general advantage. That's when you want to use it. But it came in handy a lot more often than I thought it would have, which I think is pretty cool. I'm not sure if this is the last fight or not. There might be one more in this before I leave off. Oh, 30 minutes left. 30 seconds left. What am I saying? But I'm new to the YouTuber thing. I'm new to the live voiceover. I don't know what I'd call this at all. Like, I've done scripted videos in the beginning, and I didn't like that. I wanted to have more my opinion, right? Or I guess in the moment stuff, and I couldn't really do that. But then I could for a short period of time, and then I'm having audio troubles, which is very inconvenient. Oh yeah, there's one more fight. That's cool. But yeah, it was very inconvenient. I did not like that. It was not fun. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to that probably next year. Yeah, right after Christmas break. I'll probably be able to get back to that and make some more videos like in the moment. So I like those ones much more than these ones where I'm looking over footage and just talking on top of it or something. It's more real, and that's what I like about it. Might have said that already, but you get the point. Oh, so that guy with the fingerprint shield and the Vike's spear, he was so hard to kill. He was a pain the entire time. His teammate, Black Swordsman, right, killed this guy easily over a dozen times. But this guy with the madness was so difficult to kill. I think we killed him twice, maybe, maximum. That thing that I just did where I run up into their face and then basically don't move. I've done that before, and it actually has worked on people. I've made them freak out by doing that. Doesn't always work, though. Which is why it's pretty funny. But he pisses me off. Burnt Ash, right? He snipes me a few times, which is pretty annoying when I'm trying to do something. Oh, this is an example. This fight right here is a very good example of when I was saying that the Moonlight Greatsword had less range than I thought it did. There are quite a few times I went to go hit, and I missed completely in this already. This is going to be more. Oh, he just died to the Mimic. That's funny. Another thing I like doing when I'm playing with this one is I like using the two-handed and one-handed moveset separately. Because that way if I do one thing over and over again, I can switch to the other thing and catch them off guard. The one-handed, oh, that's bad. Ooh. The one-handed moveset has a running R2, running heavy, and it sweeps across the front of your body, right? And it's a little bit faster, and it has a lot less reach than the two-handed R2, which is like a spinning, which is slower. I like to switch between those while I'm fighting. Oh, and the L1s, R1s, sorry. I get them confused sometimes, the buttons. But, the light attacks, those two also change depending on the moveset, the running ones, which I think is really awesome. I like that a lot about this weapon, because all the different variations in the moveset between the dagger and the Moonlight Greatsword, it's just really, really cool. I like the way they designed it that way. And it's helped out a lot. I've caught a lot of people off guard with that during duels. And I would use the running R2 where I spin around the body. And then I would make it look like I'm going for another one. And then I'd one-hand it. And then use a different one. And they would not expect it at all. And it has some better range on it. And it's faster too. So it throws off the timing a little bit. And that's pretty nice. This is the last clip I think I have. So somehow I managed to kind of fill up the 20 minutes of this video with talking, which I'm surprised I was able to do. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more fluid next time. I'll have more things to talk about. Maybe I'll write some notes about things that I should talk about. But yeah, that's really it. I'll see you guys in the next one.